Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. So, today, being my birthday, I had planned on taking the day off as far as reporting the mayhem is concerned. But here I am. But let me tell you from now, I'm taking tomorrow off because tonight and tomorrow, I'll be on a beach somewhere drinking bourbon and having fun. Well, maybe, just maybe, I might do a little live, but no mayhem reports tomorrow. And for the thousands of people who have reached out to me, wishing me happy birthday, thank you no. Thank you no. I won't be able to respond to all of you, but thanks to you all. So today, I have a few stories for you. First up, thiefing Kenneisha Burrell. She's back in the news again. She has been charged for defrauding a female HR manager a total of $465,000 Jamaican dollars. And for those persons who are saying that the persons are stupid to have paid over money to thieving Ricardo Chambers and thieving Kenneisha Burrell, what you must bear in mind is that both of them, they operated legitimate businesses. Ricardo, he operated a furniture store, and Kenneisha, she operated a travel agency. So any one of us could have fallen into their traps. So it is alleged that in July, the HR manager, she paid thieving Kenneisha the sum of $465,000 to book a room at the Royalton Hotel in Negril. CM was never booked, and the lady, she was never ever refunded. Thieving Kenneisha, she used the people them hard-earned money. She went to the Dominican Republic to do her body, her belly, and her breast. Fake body thieving Kenneisha. Boy, may I tell you. Now, in this next story, we're learning that yesterday afternoon, Thursday, August 31, about 12:30, members of the Joint Anti-Gang Task Force, they carried out a raid in the Gulf area of Gregory Park in Portmore in the parish of St. Catherine. An open lot was searched and bingo. 33 rounds of 5.62 cartridges were found in a drinks bottle containing cornmeal. No one was arrested in connection with this find, but intelligencers, big up on yourself, and members of the anti-gang task force, job well done. And here is what I want you to do, because many of you might be hearing about this type of ammunition for the first time. When you are finished watching this video, Google 5.62 bullets and you will see how significant this find is. Ensure that you Google it. Now, in this next story, and still in Portmore, this one took place early yesterday morning, Thursday, August 31, about 6:30. It took place at 11 Baptist Road in the Gregory Park area of Portmore in the parish of St. Catherine. We are learning that a team of police officers, acting on intelligence, they went to the premises where they carried out a search. They searched under a bed and bingo. One brown handle Smith & Wesson .38 revolver with the serial number intact, containing 5 rounds of .38 cartridges, were found wrapped in a black handkerchief. The guy who lived at the house, he was there during the search, and he has been arrested and charged by the police. His name is Jason Jerome Mackenzie, but he's popularly known as Rasta Mouse. He is 34 years old, and Rasta Mouse, he'll be going to the courts shortly. Intelligencers, big up on yourself, and Portmore Police, job well done. Now, over in the parish of Hanover, we are learning that a major police and military operation was carried out at Montpelier and Cold Spring in the parish yesterday. 8 houses were searched in Montpelier and 2 houses were searched in the Cold Spring area. At the end of the police operation, 2 firearms were seized. One of them is a rifle. It was affixed with a magazine containing 16 rounds of 5.56 cartridges and a 9mm pistol. It was also affixed with a magazine containing 8 rounds of 9mm cartridges. The joint police military team, they also took 3 males into police custody for processing. 2 of them are 35 years old and the other one, he is 22 years old. They are all living in the Montpellier area. I can tell you this. Yeah, man, I can tell you. There is still hope. There is still hope. So, intelligencers, big up on yourself and keep on doing the do. Hanover police and soldiers, job well done. Now, in this next story, details in this one is still sketchy, but we are learning that a man, his name is Taj Lee. He was born on July 3, 1987, and he was said to be a Mason. He lived at Long Bay in the Lilliput area of St. James. We are told that Taj, he died as a result of a traffic accident last night about 8:30. This accident, it took place right in front of the Ibero Star Hotel along the Lilliput Main Road in St. James. I'm gathering the details and I'll be updating this story in a subsequent video. Stand by for that. In this next story, listen this now. We are learning that a man, and I have not yet gotten his name. In fact, I am not sure if he has been identified as yet, but this man, he appears to be in his late 30s. He's of a dark complexion, slim built and about 6 feet tall. We are told that he sported a low-cut hairstyle. For the purpose of this video, I'm gonna be calling this man Tall Man. Are you following me? We are told that maybe about a few weeks ago, Tall Man, he suddenly appeared in front of the Lucky Dollar store on St. James Street in Montego Bay, where Tall Man, he started selling egg sandwiches. We are also told that some other vendors who sell stuffs at the location, they were upset and they did not want Tall Man selling there. It's worse like how they don't know him. So is it possible? And I'm just asking you a question. Is it possible that one of the same vendors might have set up Tall Man? Or is it possible that someone else wanted Tall Man? Or he might have been involved in something somewhere else? I have to ask these questions because in Jamaica, it take little or nothing for someone to want to kill you. Tall Man, he might have been thinking that him not trouble nobody. Him just a try earn a honest living. But someone else might have been upset and program Tall Man. Well, last night, Thursday, August 31, about some minutes to 9 o'clock, Tall Man, he was on the hustling. He was selling his egg sandwich when a hoodlum walked up, pulled a gun, put it to Tall Man's head and squeezed. Tall Man fell to the ground and that was it for him. He died on the spot. Now, I've posted a video of Tall Man over on Patreon. It is too grimy for YouTube. The hoodlum, he then made good his escape. Just like that. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. In the final story for today, and listen to me now, listen to me. There are some folks, they tend to be upset when I go back and dig up some stories. You will see them commenting and saying, I should allow so-and-so to rest in peace. Well, me know how the thing set. The truth hurt sometimes, and it's not like you don't want to be reminded of certain events. The truth is, you don't want others to know about these events. Well, too bad. Too bad, because over here, so that's how we do things. If you don't like it, that's for your business. Watch this now. That guy on your screen, his name is Odaine Irving, but he was popularly known as Oney. Oney was born on January 21, 1993. Oney is from Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. Truth be told, Oney, he has been a hoodlum for most, if not all, his adult life. He's called Oney because he's blinded in one of his eyes. I'm told that Oney, he has been shot and he has been shot at in the past. It is said that Oney, he was a hired hitman. There's a lot to say, but I'm gonna be specific. And you might have heard some of this story on this channel before, but nothing is wrong with refreshing your memory because I want to put things into context. Listen carefully. There was a hoodlum named Kavian Irving, but he was popularly known as Dummy. Dummy lived at 105 Darling Street in Savannah Lamar. In 2017, Dummy, he was wanted by the Westmoreland police. It is said that Dummy, he was wanted for murder and other charges. Dummy was said to be hiding between Montego Bay and Darling Street in Savannah Lamar. Dummy was also wanted by the Montego Bay police. On the night of Sunday, April 30, 2017, Dummy, he was standing in a yard along Darling Street when he was attacked and shot by two hoodlums. He received gunshot wounds to his upper body and he died on the spot. The Westmoreland police, they carried out investigation and two hoodlums were arrested and charged for the murder of Dummy. There were one. That guy on your screen. His name is Oshane Pryce, but he was popularly known as Eclipse. The second guy who the police charged for the killing of Dummy was that guy on your screen. His name is Dermot Baker. He was also called Baker Man and Shatter. They were both taken to court and after a while in police custody, they were granted bail by the judge. Fast forward to the late afternoon of Sunday, November 29, 2020, about some minutes to 6 o'clock. Oshane Pryce, also known as Eclipse, he would be celebrating his 24th birthday the next day, Monday, November 30. Eclipse and a group of persons, they were standing at the entrance of Harmony Town, that's right at 105 Darling Street, near to where Dummy was killed. A motorcycle rode up with two hoodlums aboard. The hoodlums, they opened gunfire at Eclipse, who managed to run off. The hoodlums, they chased and caught up with Eclipse in the middle of the road where they pumped several bullets into Eclipse's body, killing him on the spot. Now, that incident, it took place broad daylight in front of several persons and none of the shooters were masked. They were identified as that guy on your screen. His name is Everton Silent, but he's popularly known as Chucky or Piranha. The other one was said to be Odaine Irving, also known as Oney. Now, Oney, he's the brother of Kavian Irving, also known as Dummy, the wanted man that was shot and killed on April 30, 2017, and the same man who Eclipse and Baker Man were charged for killing. So, Oney and Dummy, they are brothers. Are you following me? Now, immediately after the killing of Eclipse, the Westmoreland police, they put out a bulletin on their website and social media pages stating that both Piranha and Oney, they were wanted by the police for the murder of Eclipse. On December 4, 2020, Oshane Pryce, also known as Oney, he handed over himself to the police and he was charged for the murder of Eclipse. Now, a little bit over a month after Oney handed in himself on Wednesday, January 6, 2021. The Westmoreland Police, acting on intelligence, they journeyed to Richmond Hill in the parish of Manchester, where Everton Silent, also known as Piranha and Chucky, he was held in a house in the area. He was brought back to Westmoreland where he was charged. So both Chucky and Oney, they were now in police custody awaiting their trial. Listen this now. Dermot Baker, also known as Shatter or Baker Man, he was 37 years old at the time that I'm speaking about, and he was still out on bail awaiting trial for the murder of Dummy. But that case is now over because on the afternoon of Thursday, September 22, 2022, about 1 o'clock, Dermot Baker, also known as Baker Man, and Shatter, he was standing in the same 105 Darling Street vicinity near to the entrance of Harmony Town, near to where Eclipse was killed, as also near to where Dummy was killed, when he was approached by at least 2 hoodlums who were armed with guns. The hoodlums, they opened gunfire, hitting Baker Man in his head and his upper body. Baker Man fell to the ground, and the hoodlums, they made good their escape. It was also being speculated at the time that Baker Man, he was armed with an illegal gun, which the hoodlums took after they killed him. So Odaine Irving, also known as Oney, and Everton Silent, also known as Chucky, they were still in police custody awaiting trial for the murder of Eclipse. Now, I'm not sure if Chucky was granted bail, but about 3 to 4 weeks ago, Oney, he was granted bail by the judge. His lawyer told the court that Oney, he would be living at Morepond in the Amity Hall police area in the parish of St. James. As a result, the judge ordered that Oney, he should report at the Amity Hall police station a few days a week. We are told that Oney, he was abiding by his bail conditions. Well, yesterday afternoon, Thursday, August 31, about 4 o'clock, Oney, he was walking along the Morepond main road when, on reaching in the vicinity of a shop, a car drove up and stopped. We are told that a hoodlum jumped out of the car with a gun in his hand. Oney, on seeing the hoodlum, he ran off, but the hoodlum chased him and opened gunfire at him, hitting him in his upper body. The hoodlum, he then jumped back into the car, making good his escape. From all indication, Oney, he died on the spot. The police were called, and when they processed this crime scene, 9 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Papa Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complaining. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land